bat infestation turns out to be much more. Today we'll be investigating the case of Batman invading Gotham City. Why did he do it? How did he even become Batman?
Just needed some fresh air. A little bit of opera goes a long way. Right, Bruce? Come on. Let's go.
Wallace, Joey, I'm fast.
That's fine. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Here you go. It's fine. It's fine. Now just take it and go.
I said, Joey.
Hey. It's okay. Don't be afraid.
Yes, Master Bruce.
It was my fault, Alfred. I made them leave the theater.
No.
If I hadn't gotten scared.
It was nothing that you did. It was him, and him alone.
Bruce Wayne is actually fearful of bats, which was caused by a traumatic childhood experience involving bats. Bruce repressed this experience, but the fear prevails as chiroptophobia, or fear of bats. This phobia is what caused Bruce Wayne to leave the opera early with his parents on the night of their death. Bruce Wayne also feels guilt for both making his parents leave the opera early and for not being able to save them from the gunman. He feels like the tragic turn of events was his fault.
People need dramatic examples to shake them out of apathy, and I can't do that as Bruce Wayne. As a man, I'm flesh and blood. I can be ignored, I can be destroyed, but as a symbol, I can be incorruptible. I can be everlasting.
What symbol?
Something elemental, something terrifying.
I assume that as you're taking on the underworld, this symbol is a persona to protect those you care about from reprisals.
You're thinking about Rachel?
Actually, sir, I was thinking of myself.
Have you told anyone I'm coming back?
I just couldn't figure the legal ramifications of bringing you back from the dead.
Dead?
You've been gone 7 years.
Expanding on what my colleague said, we can clearly see that Bruce suffers of a form of Oedipus and castration complex. He wants to prove himself better than his dead father and be strong enough to be able to save his mother. As you can see from the clip, Bruce talks to Alfred about becoming this persona or alter ego, the Batman. Batman represents Bruce's own fears and is a tool for Bruce's own wish fulfillment. He wants to project this fear of bats onto other people, thus becoming someone fearless and strong enough to save the ones he loves.
What have you been doing here?
Who are you working for? Rise Al Ghul. Rise Al Ghul is dead. Who are you working for?
Dr. Crane isn't here right now. But if you'd like to make an appointment...
Finally, Batman's wish has been fulfilled. He has projected his fear of bats onto his enemy Crane and comes out a victor, although he remains on the thin line between good and evil.
Rachel says at the end of Batman Begins that Bruce Wayne was the mask and Batman was the true person. In the end, Bruce Wayne fulfilled his wish to become a better person through Batman. That concludes our story on the Batman. Now return to your regular program. Have pleasant dreams.